Hey, what's up, guys? Genuine back with some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Left off, we came into the Hidden Beck base, and we were just about to talk to Gadden Feck. So we're playing on the Switch version, which just released here a couple hours ago, and still looking forward to getting back into it.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside.
Got some planes flying overhead.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Right, let's talk to Gadden here. See what he has to say.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
You know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave. What'll happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Okay, what does the swoop race have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Okay, so what are you proposing? No, I might help you. Price is right.
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race.
How am I supposed to get in?
The Volker base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Volker base, it's her.
And there's someone else that can help me.
Don't underestimate Mission or her Wookiee friend Zalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got past the upper city guard, no problem.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Alright, I'll trade them for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype, I guess.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay, let's get out of here. Don't think there's anything else that I want to do in here right now. Back out to the lower city. Let's run around this way. Huh? We got some enemies. None of that. Thank you. There we go. Took them out. Let's pick up their loot. Got anything good? Cryo band grenade. Let's heal up real quick. Okay.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamoka paata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulji kamana. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nun.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Well, y'all screwed up now. Oh, hey, Candace, we didn't know you were working for Davik. Hey, we're just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Okay.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. and I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
But I just wanted to know your name. Oh, it's Calo Nord again. Seem to be taking great interest in our progress. You need something, little man? Quietly, bro. It's Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
What are you looking at me for? That's right. You disappear. Gonna run clear across the apartments. Okay. Got these guys. Y'all got anything on you? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. You got this. There we go. What are you shooting? Who's out here? Hey. Where that come from? It'd be nice if y'all quit missing. Nope, nope, nope. These, alright. Can I loot this apartment in peace? Got another combat suit. Nope, Garth. Neither of y'all can do this, huh? My foot's inside. I beat the system. Let's give Karth. Nope, wrong button. Combat suit, an energy shield. That's about it. 1 of 16. Or 1 of 6, not 16. Just trade it out for that heavy. Okay. Let's press on. See what's in this one. More Volkers. Take him out. Good job. The little things in here, they didn't have anything on them, unfortunately. They're just sweeping the apartments. What we got here? Electronic personal message center. Looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's no one unread message on the system. Or there is one unread. Not gonna read all this out. Yeah, I don't have Me or Karth can do this. We're gonna make Karth. He's gonna grab this for us. Impossible. Lock his computerized touch panel. Use a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try and slice the system. Just figure out the password if you want to get inside. Leave it alone. Oh, okay. Triggered that. Let's turn solo mode back off. Enter the proper password. Hyper drive. Is it my uncle? Alderaan. Okay. Looks like we got it. Republic mod armor. What does that give us? Five and 4. Yeah, he's already got that. Cool. We got some Republic mod armor. Some more Black Vulkars to take care of. Shot the eye. And kicked that guy in the face and killed him. Let's smash it. Actually, let's let Karth get through this. Come on! Get out of the way. Oh, there's Selvin.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I am, here to collect the bounty on your head, Selvin.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Will I? Karth, pop on that energy shield, buddy. She just knocked my ass out. There we go. Karth almost died. Yeah, I know, you're hurting. You're hurting. What she got? Adrenaline amplifier, a neural band, and a scope. And we got the bounty on her also. Nope. Let's work on Karth. Don't have enough, don't have enough. Let's give him demo. Okay. What do I want to do with Karth? Air security and... Let's do rapid shot for Karth. Alright. We can take this back to Zach's at the bounty office and collect that bounty. Right. Let's loot the rest of this building. Don't think that guy had anything. Nope. And that covers the rest of that building. Alright. Continue on down this way. Got an enemy sighted. Some more black Valkyries. Come on. Nope. Still want to get that guy. Karth, take that guy out. Okay. Now I will worry about this guy. Karth, you were supposed to be taking this guy out. Anybody got remains? Nope. Something bothering you, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
This is a good time to ask some more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I just want to get to know you better. Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. I was asleep, Karth.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Hey, what are you accusing me of? I'm just a soldier. Sure isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
You're implying that I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't, especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
You do know we're on the same side, right? Are you always this suspicious?
Look, It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yeah, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
And we're just standing in front of a Sith. Let's just have a big ol' argument.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Can't keep me out if you're dead. No, I got my papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, sorry about that. Let's head down into the Undercity. See what's going on down here. Oh, hello.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Get out of here, you filthy beggars. I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less less dark somehow.
I want to ask you some questions.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
You know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Alright, you're kind of useless then. I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay. What you doing?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye. There's Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy.
Garth, what are you doing?
Dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Okay then. You're obviously an insane old kook.
Oh, yes, but not insane. Oh, no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Oh, what will you give me if I help you?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything out, I guess.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
You said things about other Upworlders who came by here recently.
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Vale.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
I want to ask you something else.
Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Who are you people? Why do you live here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rakghouls.
Tell me about the Rakghouls that live down here.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Alright. Think I'll be going now.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Well, we got a couple more missions to do. Guess woman. Nope.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Okay. How do you manage to run a store here in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Alright, let me see what you got.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Chani battle armor, huh? I could get that. Sell that. I just want to get rid of the clothes out of the inventory. We'll sell those. Vibroblades, blaster pistols. We'll hang on to that ion one. Get rid of that adrenal and that one. Keep all those. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get it. Why not? We'll use our credits up. grab that. We'll put on this neural band as well. Okay, Karth, you get an upgrade. That's about it. Okay. Let's... I don't normally do this, but we're gonna return to our hideout. Go back to the hideout. We'll heal up. Come on, let me in. I really hope this doesn't screw me up. I want to come in here. Let's assemble that. I had never assembled that last time, did I? Okay. I guess Karth gets a nice little upgrade. Karth's gonna get that as well. What does that do? Yeah, attack bonus. Assemble that. Alright. Karth, you got a nice little upgrade. Taking Karth with us. I really hope I don't have to run back down there. Okay, transit back. That's kind of nice. I never did that before. Alright, let's see what else we got. Shalina, nope. Let's go out this way.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Keep the gate closed. I'm not risking my life here.
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar now.
No! Hindar, no!
Okay, can you let me through now?
Horrible fate for poor Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Open the gate for me.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
Okay. Hey. Crap. I'm poisoned. I need to make that.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me, even the Becks won't
You're
help
running
me.
across
But
the
I can't
entire
just
map
leave him
mission.
there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Slow down. What's going on?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Who's gonna sell him to slavery? What are you talking about?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
You just ran off and left him? Some friend you are.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please, help me get him back.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Okay. Whoops. Got ahead of myself. Clicking too fast. Well, got Mission. She's more of a ranged character. So, I mean, she's pretty well-rounded at everything else, too, though. Which is nice. Well, let's... Nope. Go with security. Demo. Awareness. Give her combat suit. And give her an energy shield. Alright. Got a well-rounded crew now.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Whatever I want. I don't like your tone.
You're questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect? Well, I guess it's time for another lesson. Patrol, attack!
Yeah, come on. I got nothing on me. Motion detection goggles, huh? Let's give those. Nope. We'll give those to Mission here. Okay. Head on up. Take out some of these Rakghouls. See what's around here. Oh, I got poisoned again. Another level up. Demo awareness or treat injuries. The main ones. Let's bring up the awareness a little. 2-weapon fighting. Probably go for toughness. Yeah, we'll go for toughness. Want to get that up. Still poisoned. keep on exploring the Undercity here before we head into the sewers. These guys out here. There we go. Poison. Got that one. We got some rat ghoul serum and a beam splitter and heavy combat armor. Mission. Let's get your health back up. Let's get you. Who do I want? Yeah, we'll give it to her. Okay. There's something here. Some credits. Nothing over here. Another sewer entrance. Let's keep on exploring a little bit. See what we can find. Man, Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'd like to know now if we got a problem.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right. And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Yeah, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay, well, Carth don't trust nobody. I just came from over there.
Hey, Carth.
Nope.
You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
You're not gonna take that from him, are you, Mission?
I don't have to listen to you, Carth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be.
I'm just
So keep your
stirring the
lectures
pot.
inside your withered old head. 'Cause
Stirring
I
the
don't
pot.
need 'em.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Man, we make a lovely team, don't we? Everybody all pissed off at each other all the time. I'm just trying to get off this friggin' planet. There's some mines. Got minefields everywhere. Mission. Do your thing. Get rid of these. Should probably just pick them all up. Sell them. It's a crash ship. Odd. Cover that. Okay. Let's continue on. I think we got them all. There's a Republic soldier.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Get away from me, you diseased freak.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
That would be a terrible way to go. Oh, and I gotta heal Carth. Wasting all my med packs for Carth. Can't. Nope. Can't inspect it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to get through here. What we got? Some med packs. Well, one med pack. Some parts. Oh. Man, y'all walk slow. Come on.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Sounds like
Settle
it.
down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
You threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Looks like you boys are in for it. Oh, one down. Yeah, why not taking the hit? Yeah.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
He's gonna run back to the surface like some coward?
Normally, I'd make you regret those words. But I'm not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out!
Boys. You mean you're one guy that survived? Alright, guys. I've gotta call it quits. Got some other things I gotta do. Got things to take care of. Gonna go out to eat with my girl later for Veterans Day. So, happy Veterans Day to all you guys that served out there. Appreciate all your hard work, your sacrifice. I was in the Air Force 07, 2013. 6 years aircraft loadmaster on C-130s. So, yep, gonna go out and celebrate a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. For those of you on YouTube, check out my Twitch. This is all being live streamed off Twitch. And I will catch you guys next time with some more Star Wars. Take care.